I'm back. Let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Craig Bennett, aka Cash Keg, back with the PrizePick's WNBA video. I've been gone for a little bit here. Had a little bit of case of COVID for a couple weeks. Took a vacation. It was summertime, man. I just get a little burnout doing the daily videos, especially in the summertime. But it is the best time of the year. College football starts tomorrow. Got projections up for those three games, both for PrizePicks and Underdog, and I think we're putting Sleeper up today. We're going to continue to add to that arsenal, so super excited about that. Just the best time of the year with football coming up, and then we got NBA. So it's time to get back in the saddle. It's time to get back after doing these daily videos for you guys. Again, appreciate you guys if you guys sticking around. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't have that PrizePicks account, you want to follow along with these WNBA picks, use that promo code CashKeg, and if you play $5, you get 50 instantly. It is that easy. And hey, let's just get after it. Let's talk a little plays. Let's go. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up on the board. We're going to talk a little bit here, and we're just going to kind of get after it and see what we exactly like to play. Again, we got three plays that we're going to kind of look at here, and we're going to talk about each and every one of them. Since WNBA has been back, Maverick has been absolutely on fire. Here was Tuesday, only missed one there, and then on Wednesday, missed two plays there, but absolutely on fire. Gave out a 25x just on Wednesday as well for all the guys in Discord. It's been fabulous. Here's a screenshot of just a bunch of wins for one of our users. I had a ton of these all over. If you can check us out, head on over to our Discord. Link is in the description below, and you can kind of check out all the wins that are up there, and then giving out some Underdog ones as well. So just a ton of plays. Again, we got a nice 4-game slate we're going to kind of attack here. Kind of look at the tools that we have as well, and kind of look at it and talk about a little bit. First play on the board here, though, I'm going to go to the top of the tool here. This is the PrizePicks projection EV tool, and it's already sorted by the DES hit percentage, and it kind of takes into account the projection that we have, as well as the lines that are out there. And first play we're going to look at here is I'm going to go Marina Mabrey here. Points and rebounds, 19.5. We got projected for 15. And that's going to be one of the first plays that we do look here on the board. 19.5 points and rebounds. I'm going to go less than this. Kind of looking at her over her last 10 games. She's only cleared this number twice, 33 and 21, going up against the Liberty and Dallas. Last two games struggled again. Atlanta only put up 17, and then that game against Las Vegas, only 26 minutes and only put up 6. So that's where I'm going to kind of start here, with her going under in this matchup. If we look at Chicago, they're second in the WNBA of rebounds allowed, and they're kind of bottom of the pack at points to guards. But I still like her going over or under because I do like one of her running mates here that I like checking out her over, and that's Brionna Jones. I kind of like looking at this play again, looking at taking the over more than 13.5 points. This line was at 12.5 last night, but again, doing this video around 6 a.m. this morning. 13.5 I'm still fine with. The reason I like Mulberry under points is in rebounds, I think that they're going to struggle from the perimeter a little bit, and we're going to see Brionna Jones kind of do some work in the paint here. And if we kind of look at what she's done going up against the Sky, she's played them twice this year, back on May 25th, where she put up 16 points against them, and then on June 12th, she put up 18 points against them, though. So, again, both times she's played them this year has done pretty well. If we look at her last 6 games, she put up 17, 16, 17, 12, 12, and 15. So the two she didn't miss, she did miss, shot 4 for 10, 3 for 8. And again, that was against Dallas and Atlanta. But this is a good matchup for And I think she does get it done. And those two head-to-head matchups just shot extremely well. Like, you can get some points in the paint against Chicago here. 7 for 8. That first game was 16 points. And that game in June, she put up 7 of 12 to get those 18 points. So I kind of like how these correlate a little bit. And I'm going to go after them that way. And then the last one I kind of look at here, there's a couple plays I think you can go here. This matchup just happened recently here with Natasha Cloud. They are going up against Atlanta, and they just played them on the 21st. So a couple days ago, they just played them. I was all over taking the under on her points. I do like the points under, and I do like the fantasy score under. So less than either one of these, I think, is perfectly fine. I'll give you some stats. In the head-to-head matchups that she's played Atlanta this year, in fantasy score, she's put up 24.9 and 19.6 just a couple days ago. And if we look at points-wise that she's played Atlanta this year, she's put up 7 and 6. And if we go back to last year as well, just the matchup, she struggled all around. 8, 15, 7, 7, 7, and 6 points, just not getting it done. So I get the less than 11 points. I like the less than 29.5 fantasy score. If we look at the fantasy score over the last few years as well, and kind of seeing what she's done, again, under all but one game, 24.3, 28.6, 21.8, 36.5, where she went over last year in September. And then the last two games this year, 24.9 and 19.6. So again, I think you could go either way if you wanted to go here. I'm kind of leaning more points, but I'm perfectly fine. Either one of these you're kind of looking at for Natasha Cloud. So those are kind of 3 plays that we're looking at. Again, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what's going on. We're going to do some college football as well. Kind of eyeballing a few picks. I love that first game is over in Ireland, where we got Florida State and Georgia Tech. I think there's a few plays we can kind of look at and take advantage of some of these early lines that are out. So yeah, let me know if you want to hit that video up here shortly. If you want me to get it up today, otherwise I'll put it up tonight for tomorrow. It's at noon Eastern Standard Time is when it starts. And I'm super pumped to have college football back. Got my running mate Zach over at Daily Edge Sports. We'll be doing some videos with me as well, kind of breaking down some things. I'm going to have articles. Again, I kind of took over the projections for college football and NFL for Daily Edge Sports this year. So Maverick can focus on WNBA and NBA, which he absolutely crushes, as you can see. And again, 4-game slate tonight. We're going to have a ton of action, a ton of plays that are out there. So come on over and join us. And again, if you want access to all these tools, check out what we have to offer here. And again, for all the PrizePicks tools, this comes with all of Elite. You get all these projection EV tools that we do have. The Elite Edge tool is one. They just started putting free throws, field goal attempts for WNBA, and we actually have projections for all of those that are in this tool, and they will be in your arsenal if you sign up for Elite. And you can actually get Elite for free as well. If you head on over to the free offer on our website, you can kind of check out all of the sites that we offer a free month if you sign up using our code and follow the instructions below. So with that, again, appreciate you guys like always. Good to be back in the saddle. Good to have that break. Good to have COVID behind me. Let's get after it. Let's have a fantastic Friday. See you guys on the flip side. Deuces.